Hello people, it is October the 13th and it is 10 o'clock in the morning and here we go. Looks like they've been chemtrailing all night. We're not going to get a chance. As you can see, the grid patterns, someone's cycling, breathing it in, God's sakes. Okay, you can quite plainly see that that is a grid pattern, chemtrail grid pattern. You got your cross over to your right. It's spraying like mad all night, and I've woken up to this. Look at it. You know, this is how they play it. You know, you have to remember these people are evil, right? See the cross, and there might as well be a cross for our grave, isn't it? You know. So these people, if they know we're catching on, they're going to start spraying at night time. And because of the British attitude, especially over the last 28 years, has been conditioned to this sort of weather and microwave attacking us, you know, they're not going to notice any difference. Us that are older are going to think, oh, it's, you know, the carbon footprint, which is not. You know, so there's only one other answer. You know, they're doing this to cut down the population, sorry about this, and poison us and nature and the birds. Do you know, I would rather die. I would rather, if we had something like 6 months left or whatever, I would rather just have that 6 months with the beaming hot sun and, you know, just time left to enjoy it and get ready for whatever is going to happen. But it's not, is it? This is bad. This is evil, and it's, you know, it's got to stop. I shouldn't have to wake up in the morning and see this. No one should, you know. It's just destroying nature. Anyway, I'll update you in a little while. Keep fighting, people. Okay, it is 11:30. No, sorry, 10:30. 20 to 11, and as you can see, you can quite plainly see in the background, just above the trees, the chemtrails and the sun not getting through. It's warmish, but I tell you what, it's humid and horrible because of the chemtrails. But if they weren't there, this would be a beautiful blue, beaming, wonderful October morning, you know, autumn morning, and it's not. They've been spraying all night, as you can see. Still noticing the strange globe shapes everywhere. I've seen them in this video. I will outline them, highlight them rather, when I put them on YouTube, because at the moment I'm just rendering and recording. So yeah, they've been appearing everywhere in my videos. I'll get back to that subject later. So yeah, something I wanted to talk about, this Ebola virus. Now, the New World Order control this world in 3 parts. You might not think it, but they do. They have control of this world, and they control it in 3 parts. And anything that happens, okay, anything that happens goes on. You can be sure they have got something to do with it. 99.9% of the time. And this Ebola breakout, I'm thinking something's going on here, people, because the whole world should have been on this one straight away, and they weren't. Yeah, and like, you know, something like 12 months down the line, and I don't know how many hundreds of people, perhaps thousands of people have died and are dying of this. Okay, and even noticed it always starts in Africa, you know, really easy, densely populated, no real control over disease. Brilliant place to start something, isn't it? I mean, you could use the excuse that is why it happens, but you know, anyway. So please watch out. Okay. Terrible. Is this New World Order going to turn it into a, you know, some sort of super strain? Are they going to mutate it into some sort of super strain and say, oh, it's mutated into a super strain, and you know, it's airborne as well, people. You know, it's mutated, it's a super strain, it's airborne. Who would know? Who would know? Anyway, I'm getting off. This is later on in the day, around about 12:30. No, sorry, 11:30. And you can see you can still see the chemtrails in the background there. You can see the sun still trying to get through. And you know, no hope for the day now. You know, no hope whatsoever. They've been spraying like mad at night time. You can see in the horizon the chemtrail lines. You know. What can I say? What can I say? I can see more of these disc shapes. I can see one right next to the sun there. Can you see it on the right? I will highlight that when I do the YouTube video. I believe they have got something to do with this, very much something to do with this. You know, right, okay, and a bit later on in the day, this is around about 11:30, 20 to 12, and as you can see, a chemtrail in the background there, just above the tree, and another one underneath it, one on top, and then you've got the sun. It's not getting through, and then there's just one going underneath the sun. You can see what they are doing. You can see their approach. They cannot, you know, go spraying in the daytime is a bit of a no-no now, isn't it? Because we're catching on, aren't we? You know. Anyway, people, I just wanted to get this out there. 13th of October, Monday, 3 days ago or something. And look, you know, keep fighting, people. Cheers.